Amelia May and Clarissa Stevenson to tip off. Clarissa Stevenson, a 10th grader. 10th lead ball, Luton. Luton over to the right, over to number 13, Allison Hampton. Hampton back up to freshman Riley Erickson. To number 5, Karina Luton. Karina over to Amanda Luton. Amanda tries to find the cutter. Tori Lewis with the interception. She will pull up and set up the play. Can't find the fast break. Luton with the pressure on defense. Over to Ashton Abar, into Amelia May. Amelia May finds a cutter in Haley Sessions, who puts her first points up on the board. Ball comes down the court. Up to Amanda Luton. Amanda Luton over to Karina Luton. What are they calling that, Logan?
I don't know.
I believe that was that a travel, Jack? We don't know. I'm going to say it's a travel. Amanda Luton playing tight defense with the steal against Tori Lewis. Amanda Luton, just a 10th grader. Karina Luton, 12th grader with the ball, guarded closely by Ashton Abar, into Clarissa Stevenson. Clarissa Stevenson, 2 defenders, dumps it off to number 13, Allison Hampton. Score is tied at 2 with 6 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Tori Lewis down to Haley Sessions. Haley Sessions looking for a cutter. Good 10-sleep defense, cutting off the cutters. Haley Sessions dribbles into traffic, can't find it. Ashton Abar with the, Cheyenne Foot with the shot, can't get it. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Meeteetse ball. Ball in. Haley Sessions with the ball. Feeds it into Amelia May, who fights for the ball, tries to shoot it. Fouled on the shot. She'll shoot 2. Who's that foul on, Logan?
Karina Luton.
Karina Luton, her first foul of the game. Shots up and good. Meeteetse with the lead. Score is 3-2 early in the first quarter. 6:16 left in the first quarter. Second shot. Up and off the front of the rim. Strong rebound by Clarissa Stevenson. Amanda Luton will take the ball down, guarded by Tori Lewis. Luton over to number 13, Allison Hampton. Hampton over to other Luton, Karina Luton, back to Amanda Luton. Amanda Luton on the right-hand side, Karina Luton up top, passes it inside to Clarissa Stevenson. Back over to Allison Hampton. Up to Karina Luton, who dribbles baseline, picked up by Haley Sessions, no good. Pass it out to Allison Hampton, and then up to Amanda Luton. I'm getting my Lutons mixed up. Back to Hampton, down to Amanda Luton. Clarissa Stevenson goes for the shot, fouled on the shot by Haley Sessions. It'll be her first foul of the game. Oh, I was wrong. Thank you, Logan Shumway, for correcting me. That is a foul on Amelia May. First shot is good. Score is tied at 3 with 5 minutes and 33 seconds left in the game. So far, all 3 points have been from Clarissa Stevenson. Shot no good. Amelia to Tori Lewis. Last time these two faced up, most of the Meeteetse Longhorns fouled out of the game. I believe 4 people fouled out of the game in this last matchup. So we'll see how it goes this time. Full court press. Karina Luton into Amanda Luton. Luton guarded. Pass back to Karina Luton. Ashton Abar will pull up. Into Allison Hampton. Hampton into freshman number 21, Riley Erickson. Shot no good. Lewis will take it down the court. Over to Haley Sessions. Sessions looking for a post. Nope, finds Amelia May. Amelia May will dribble down for the shot. Shot is good. Scores 5-3 with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Amelia May's first points of the game. Tori Lewis knocks the ball loose. Both players falling down in the process of trying to get the ball. It'll turn out to be white ball. Haley Sessions will pass it in. She hits Cheyenne Foot. And she is pushed. Amelia May is pushed by Karina Luton, who has earned her second foul. Haley Session with the inbounds play. Shiny Foot with the shot, no good. Amelia May with the rebound, it's up and good. 4 points for Amelia May. Score is 7-3 with 4:24 left in the first quarter, and they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Tori Lewis. I think she may have reached across the body to get that ball, and they did. This will be Tori's first foul of the game. Luton over to Madison Anderson. Coach telling Amanda Luton to make it down to the three-point line. Tori Lewis is pushing her clear up top there, and it is difficult to make things happen when you're that close to the half-court line. Sessions into Lewis. Amanda Luton will pick Lewis up at half-court. Lewis over to Sessions. Sessions will look for that cutter across. Sessions calling for a screen, trying for the give and go. And Lewis will dribble in, takes a 10-footer, and the shot is good. Score is 9-3 Longhorns. Three minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Score is 9-3 Longhorns. Longhorns continuing their full court press. 10 Sleep, I believe, calling a timeout to talk about how to break this press. Cutter, Amanda Luton finds the ball. She'll take it down. She'll be fouled. Well, they don't call a foul on that. White ball down to Ashton Abar and out of bounds.
Okay.
10 Sleep ball. Into Luton. Luton sees if she can shake loose this defense by Tori Lewis. She'll pick up the ball, find number 2, all alone, Clarissa Stevenson. She'll shoot, but no good. And Jasmine Gould will fight for the rebound.
Tori bringing up passes to Haley Sessions. Gets screened by Amelia May and finds Jasmine Gould, and who passes into Ashton Abar, who shoots And it's good.
Logan Shumway obviously very excited about those points. You can tell by the tone of his voice. Amanda Luton taking the ball down, guarded again, checking Tori Lewis with the arm, throws a pass, doesn't go to anybody in particular. State track 100-meter dash champion Amelia May picks it up. A-bar to Sessions, who will sink it. Nice 15-footer by Sessions. Score is 13-3 Longhorns. And Gould is running into her, into Allison Hampton all the way down the court. They will call a foul on her, and Gould to pick up her first foul. Amanda Luton. Throws a little too high for Allison Hampton. White ball.
Tori Lewis bringing it down for Meeteetse. Passes to Haley Sessions, who passes to Ashton Abar, who passes to Jasmine Gould, who shoots and can't get it to go.
Great play, just can't quite capitalize on the pass across there. Lewis again, just with that tough defense. Luton burns her, and I think Amelia May will reach in as she goes past. And what is that for May? I believe that's her second foul. And we're still in the first quarter here. Nope, Tori Lewis's second foul. Logan Shumway correcting me again. I really want to give Amelia May fouls. That is Lewis's second foul. And because of that, I just missed what happened down low. Now Amelia May has her second foul. And she'll come out of the game. Madison Anderson will pass the ball in. And Amanda Luton fighting hard to get that ball back. They'll call a jump ball. Blue ball again underneath their basket. Madison Anderson will pass the ball in. Ball into freshman Riley Erickson. Who tried to pass it to Allison Hampton. Again, Madison Anderson will pass it in. She'll hit Amanda Luton. Over to Allison Hampton. Hampton looking for a pass, can't find it. Back to Madison Anderson. Anderson passes it right into the hands of Tori Lewis. Full court layup. Points are good. Score is 15-3 with 1 minute and 38 seconds left in this first quarter. Gould will steal that. Down to Lewis, another layup. Fouled on the shot. Points are good. And they'll call that on Allison Hampton. Her first foul of the game. Logan Shumway using sign language to tell you that Tori Lewis just made that shot. Put up her seventh point of the game. And she is now guarding Amanda Luton. Lewis waiting for that reverse. She was waiting for her and tied up the ball. Cheyenne Foote with the steal. Let's see if she, sandwiched by 10 Sleep players. She'll shoot two. Amanda Luton with her first foul of the game. Is that right, Logan?
Yep. She misses the first one. I'm not using sign language this time.
That's good. Thank you.
She misses her second one. Rebound by Ashton Abar, who shoots and can't get it go up, and it's white ball.
Amanda Luton with a tremendous amount of hustle came from behind to try to get that ball. Ball is out on her. Sessions into Shiny Foot and cannot find the inside of that basket. Amanda Luton. Luton over to Allison Hampton. Jasmine Gould all over her. Hampton picks up the ball. Madison Anderson will come back across, closed off by defense. Amanda Luton. Picked up by Tori Lewis. Tries to find Cutter. Clarissa Stevenson. Shiny foot knocks it over Clarissa Stevenson's hands. And Ten Sleep will call a timeout to talk this over. Scores 18-3 with 37 seconds left in the first quarter. What must be a frustrating first quarter for Ten Sleep Pioneers. So who's our high point person here, Logan, on the Longhorn side?
Tori Lewis.
With
7 points.
7 points, followed by.
Well, 6, followed by.
Well, she had 7 with the foul shot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Followed by whom?
Amelia May.
I don't think I have all the points on here. Haley Sessions. No, I think I do. All right, we're back. 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Madison Anderson will pass it in. Finds Clarissa Stevenson. Stevenson up to Allison Hampton. Shot's no good. Riley Erickson got a hand on it, so it's out on her.
Tori Lewis passes to Haley Sessions. Drives in, passes to Cheyenne Foot, and misses it. Ashton Abar gets a rebound and shoots it and misses it now.
Well, the Longhorns had that rim surrounded, but unable to put it in. Ten Sleep Pioneers push it down the court. And as Hampton tries to get the ball back after having it stolen from her, they'll call a foul on her, and this will be, her second foul, right? Yep.
Yeah.
5 seconds left. We'll see if they try to shoot a final shot. I think Tori plans on it. Long shot. Timeout. Score is 18-3 at the end of the first quarter. All of Ten Sleep's points have come from Clarissa Stevenson. Ten Sleep with a very young team. 7 players on the team right now. 3 of them are freshmen. 2 of them sophomores, 1 of them a junior, and 1 of them a senior.
Tori Lewis passing to Haley Sessions. Passes to Cheyenne Foot. And 1. And she's fouled by number 2, Clarissa Stevenson.
Her first foul of the game. The Ten Sleep Pioneers were taking too long coming back in off that timeout, and so the refs gave Meeteetse the ball, and Meeteetse quickly scored. Cheyenne Foot with a 3-point play. Stevenson tries to pass down, pass is blocked, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Ten Sleep ball. Karina Luton up top to Riley Erickson. Over to Amanda Luton. Luton back to Karina Luton. Finds Clarissa Stevenson, and Amelia May will tie up the ball. Or no, Haley Sessions, thank you. Will tie up the ball. They're all wearing white jerseys, okay? Luton into Clarissa Stevenson. The shot is short. I think someone on Meeteetse's team got a piece of it.
Jasmine Gould passes to Cheyenne Foot, and she shoots and can't get it to go, and rebounded by 10 Sleep.
Amanda Luton pushes it down again, picked up by Tori Lewis, throws a pass that's short, and Gould gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds, blue ball. Gym is packed tonight as this is one of the last home games. Or is it the last home game? It might be the last home game. This is the last home game for the high school. Madison Anderson over to Clarissa Stevenson, backs in, tries to find the shot, and they will call a travel on her. Score is 21-3 with 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
Tori Lewis passes to Haley Sessions, who passes into Amelia May, which shoots and misses.
Amanda Luton passed it over to Madison Anderson, who took a step before she started dribbling. They'll call her on traveling. Ball goes back to the Longhorns. Score is 21-3 with 6 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first half.
Tori Lewis bringing the ball down, passes to Haley Sessions. Finds Cheyenne Foot, who dribbles in. Passes out to Tori Lewis. Passes back to Shiny, who shoots and can't quite get it to go.
They'll call a jump ball. Possession goes to 10 Sleep. Ashton Abar will sub in for Cheyenne Foot. Very physical game today.
It's Meeteetse ball. Ashton Abar shoots and gets it to go.
Karina Luton dribbling down. Pass it over, dribbles down to the baseline, can't get the ball to go. Haley Sessions intercepts it and dribbles it off of her foot. Caitlin Heiser checks in for Tori Lewis. Lewis, a senior, will sit down. Ball goes between the legs of Amanda Luton. White ball.
Caitlin Heiser brings the ball down, passes to Haley, passes to Jasmine, who passes back to Caitlin, who passes to Haley, who passes to Amelia, who
picks up her
third foul.
So she'll take a trip out, replaced by, I didn't see who came in. Well, Shiny Foot came back in. Horns back in with a 20-point lead, back in with the full court press. Allison Hampton will come down. She'll pass it back to Karina Luton. Karina over to Amanda Luton. Looks for a cutter in Karina Luton. Can't find it. Longhorns ball.
Caitlin brings it down. Passes to Cheyenne Foot, who passes to Ashton Abar, and it's off Ashton's hands, and then Shiny picks it up and shoots and can't get it to go.
I think in that collision, not sure what happened. I think they were blowing the whistle to help some players get back up, so they're going to call it a jump ball. Amanda Luton takes the ball down the court, guarded by Caitlin Heiser. Luton to Luton. Pass was intended for Clarissa Stevenson. In the process, Haley Sessions fouled her, so she'll pick up, what is that, her first foul? Yep, it's her first foul. Score is 23-3. Longhorns with a 20-point lead in the second half. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half, rather.
second quarter.
Thank you. We're in a 1-on-1 situation. Since Karina made her first shot, she will shoot a second. First person besides Clarissa Stevenson to put a point up. And she will make her second shot. Score is 23-5, Longhorns. Heiser brings the ball down.
Pass to Haley Sessions, who passes back to Heiser. Passes to Gould, who drives in and shoots, and she's shooting 2. She's fouled by
Clarissa Stevenson, she'll pick up her second of the game. First shot is up and good. Her first point of the game, Jasmine Gould. Score is 24-5 with 4:54 left in the second quarter.
She makes her second, and that's
Amanda Luton with the ball, guarded by Heiser, and I think Heiser's pushing off. Yeah, that's Heiser. Her first foul of the game. Kind of a reflex sometimes when the ball handler beats you on defense to push on the side, and that's what got Heiser. Amanda Luton will shoot a foul shot. Shot's no good. Shiny Foot comes down with the rebound, looking over, finds Heiser.
passes to Haley Sessions. Passes to Gould.
It's Amelia May. Or Gould.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Set to Heiser to Sessions. Tries to get it to Shiny, but it's
Picked off by Clarissa Stevenson. Stevenson back to Amanda Luton. Over to Allison Hampton, who's picked up by Jasmine Gould. Back over to number 5, Karina Luton, but can't handle the ball. Haley Sessions will try to drive all the way down. Guarded very closely by Karina Luton. And the referee's letting it play today. This is a pretty rough game.
Haley Sessions finds Ashton Abar, who shoots and can't get it to go. And Cheyenne Foot is fouled by,
I think that was Clarissa Stevenson. She'll come out. That was her third foul. Nope, she's not coming out. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Score is 25-5, Longhorns.
misses her first.
And Stevenson does come out, replaced by Madison Anderson.
Second one is up and no good, and
Someone was in the lane too early, so they're going to give that to Tensleep. Karina Luton. Ball in. Hits Amanda Luton. Amanda Luton will take Haley. And the Tensleep Pioneers will call a timeout. Is this their third timeout? Were you keeping track?
I think.
We think so. We'll go back to the instant replay. Tensleep ball. Amanda Luton with the ball, guarded by Heiser. Amanda Luton looks over to Karina Luton, who's guarded by Sessions. Fight for the ball. Well, can't come up with it. Madison Anderson will come up with it. Up to Amanda Luton. Luton over to Allison Hampton. Hampton back to Luton. Luton into Madison Anderson. Back to Amanda Luton. Over to Karina Luton. Interception. Cheyenne Foot. Karina Luton will take it right back. Give it back to Madison Anderson. Anderson picked up by Sessions. And travel on Amanda Luton.
Caitlin bringing the ball down. Passes to Sessions, who passes to Abar. Shoots and can't get it to go in.
Karina Luton will take the ball down the court, looking down, can't find anybody open. Picked up by Haley Sessions. Karina Luton picks up her dribble. And interception again, Cheyenne Foot. Cheyenne Foot all over that pass to Riley Erickson. Karina Luton, again, Cheyenne Foot can't handle that ball coming down the court. Again, Karina Luton picks it up, gives it over to Amanda Luton. Back to Karina Luton. Back to Amanda Luton. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Score is 25-5. Amanda Luton over to Allison Hampton. Allison Hampton will take baseline, loses control, ball goes out of bounds. Longhorn ball.
Sessions bringing the ball down for Meeteetse. Passes to Heiser, who passes over to Gould. Passes back to Sessions. Drives in, passes out to Gould, who drives in, shoots, and can't get it to go, and blue ball.
And from what I hear, I think there are some 10 Sleep girls out on injuries. I don't think this is the full 10 Sleep team today. Press breaker into Amanda Luton. Amanda Luton being guarded by Caitlin Heiser. Luton over to Madison Anderson, over to Karina Luton, who, good move to the basket. Karina Luton will put up 2 points. That makes 4 of the game for her. Score is 25-7, Longhorns. Skip pass over to Haley Sessions. Haley Sessions into post Ashton Abar, who will go up, fouled on the shot, and I believe she'll shoot 2. Foul is on number 21, Riley Erickson, her first foul of the game.
Ashton makes her first.
Ashton's fifth point of the game.
And misses her second, it's off. Meeteetse.
10 Sleep ball. Again, Meeteetse with full court press. Tori Lewis back in. She'll pick up Amanda Luton. Amanda Luton will find Allison Hampton into Riley Erickson. Out to Hampton. Hampton shoots a little bit too much. Ashton Abar with the rebound over to Caitlin Heiser. Heiser will take the ball down, picked up by Karina Luton. Over to Lewis.
To Heiser, back up to Lewis, who finds Gould, passes to Heiser, passes to Lewis, who shoots and can't get it to go, and Ashton shoots and can't get it to go, and Heiser shoots and gets it to go.
Heiser with her first 2 points of the game. Amanda Luton takes ball down, picks up her dribble, looking for that pass, and finds it in Riley Erickson. Erickson up to senior Karina Luton. Score is 28-7 with 35 seconds left in the half. And Riley Erickson will try to drive. They call her on double dribble. I think she felt like she got her dribble back since Longhorns help knock the ball out. Well, they'll call her double dribble.
Lewis bringing the ball up.
White, rather.
White for White. And passes to Heiser, who passes back. Tries to pass it to Gould. And it's White ball off of Amanda Luton.
Good hustle by Luton. Score again is 28-7. 14.5 seconds left in the first half.
Gould passes to to Lewis, who passes to Heiser, passes to Gould, passes it back to Lewis. I'm doing the same thing you were.
Has it back to Cheyenne Foote, who was fouled on the shot. She'll be shooting 2. Foul is, Madison Anderson's first foul of the game. You were only 1 pass behind on that.
No.
Cheyenne Foote can't get the first one to fall.
No, I was saying I was doing the same thing you were. I was getting names mixed up.
Oh.
Second one goes, and
4th point of the game for Cheyenne Foote. At the end of the first half, score is 29-7, Longhorns. At the beginning of the second half, Longhorns ball, scores 29-7.
Tori Lewis passes to Haley Sessions, who gets screened, and passes over to Ashton Abar, and it gets stolen.
Amanda Luton goes clear down, decides not to take a shot, pass it out to Karina Luton. Clarissa Stevenson fights for the rebound, comes up short. Shiny foot throws bad pass. Allison Hampton will come up with it. Hampton to Luton. Amanda Luton, that is, over to Karina Luton. Haley Sessions kicks the ball. Tinsley ball. Amanda Luton. Across over to sister Karina Luton. Karina Luton tries to find Riley Erickson inside, and Tori Lewis in fighting for the ball, I think, will pick up a foul. How many is that, Logan?
3.
It's her 3rd foul of the game. Ball in, Amanda Luton. Amanda Luton over to Allison Hampton, takes a foul shot, a shot at the foul line, rather, and she'll sink her first 2 of the game. Score is 29-9 with 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Tori Lewis passes to Sessions, who it's out of bounds. Meeteetse ball. Passes to May, who passes to Lewis. And it's stolen by Tinsley. Cheyenne Foote gets the steal. Passes to Amelia May, who passes to Lewis. Passes to Sessions, who gives it to Foote, and
Amanda Luton just giving it all she got this whole game, knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Longhorn ball.
Lewis passes to May on the inside, who shoots, and is shooting 2.
Shot is short. She'll shoot 2, and I believe Clarissa Stevenson will pick up her 4th foul. And she will here early in the 3rd quarter.
She misses her first.
Madison Anderson in for Clarissa Stevenson. She
makes her second.
Amelia May with 6 points in the game. Longhorns still with a loose full court press. Amanda Luton will take the ball down. Pass it in to Madison Anderson. Back to Amanda Luton on the give and go. Amanda Luton goes into traffic, and she'll pick up a foul. Her second foul of the game.
Oh, and Tori Lewis brings it down, passes to Amelia May, and she shoots and can't get it to go.
Karina Luton into Allison Hampton. Allison Hampton coming down the left-hand side, guarded by Ashton Abard. Hampton will pick up the dribble over to Amanda Luton on the left-hand side. Luton looking into Riley Erickson, but can't find an open pass. Passes it back up to Karina Luton. Back to Amanda Luton. Amanda Luton finds Cutter and Madison Anderson. Out to Allison Hampton. Back to Karina Luton. Looking for a hole. Finds one. Dribbles across. Tries to get it to Riley Erickson. But it's no good. Longhorn ball. Score is 30-9. 5 minutes and 22 seconds left in the third quarter.
Lewis bringing the ball down. Passes to Sessions. Who gets screened. Passes to Foot. He passes to May, who makes it.
Foot able to thread the needle on that pass into Amelia May, who puts up her 8th point of the game. Amanda Luton with the big push off will pick up her 3rd foul of the game. Pat.
Lewis passes to Abar. Who passes out back out to Lewis, who tries to get to Amelia May, and Amelia can't quite grab the ball.
Little bit quick of a pass goes through the hands of Amelia May. Amanda Luton in with the ball. Tori Lewis again picks her up. Luton will get past her and will pass it back out to Karina Luton, who will take a 20-footer. Can't get it to go in. And disagreement between the referees, trying to sort it out here. And, yep, Longhorn ball.
Lewis passes to Sessions. Passes back to Lewis. Passes back to Sessions. Passes into Foot. Passes to May, who shoots and can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Makes it, but the shot doesn't count, I don't think.
Good ball movement by the Longhorns. Amelia May picking up her 4th foul of the game, though, halfway through the third quarter. She's replaced by Jasmine Gould. Ball into Luton. Luton with 2 defenders. And they will call it over and back. Longhorn ball scores 32-9 with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
Cheyenne passes to Lewis, who shoots and can't get it going. She'll be shooting too. I think she was fouled by Madison Anderson, I think. Nope, it was.
I said 2-5, but there is no 2-5, so I'm not really sure. Oh, they're saying 5.
Oh.
Yeah, Karina Luton's 3rd foul of the game.
Lewis misses her first and makes her second.
Karina Luton down the right-hand side of the court, trying to find Riley Erickson. No can do. Oh, we'll see what happens on that one. That's a clear foul on Tori Lewis, who helps Amanda Luton up. And Tori Lewis will pick up her 4th foul of the game halfway through the third quarter, replaced by Heiser. And this is a difficult situation with 7 players on 10 sleep. They can't afford to be in foul trouble. They've got 2 people with 3 fouls and 1 person with 4 fouls. Luton dribbles all the way down. Shot blocked by Cheyenne Foot.
Heiser brings on the ball, passes to Sessions, passes to Foot, and it's stolen by 10 sleep.
Amanda Luton down the court over to Allison Hampton.
Heiser passes to Gould.
And right now in this varsity game, all 3 of the freshmen are in right now. Number 1, Madison Anderson. Number 13, Allison Hampton. And number 21, Riley Erickson. Ball in to Allison Hampton. Over to number 3, Amanda Luton. Can't find the shot.
Heiser bringing down the ball. Passes to Foot, who travels.
Meeteetse ball score is 33-9 with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in the third quarter. You just dropped your pencil over the edge there, didn't you, Logan?
Yeah. And looking at it, the lead broke.
Amanda Luton over to Karina Luton. Karina Luton driving to the basket. Looking for the shot, can't find it. A little bit too far underneath, but Riley Erickson puts the shot back up, gets her first 2 of the game. Score is 33-11, Longhorns.
Heiser, I'm pretty sure, brought it down. Passes to Sessions, who passes to A-Bar. Passes to Foot, who tries to get it back in, but bounces it off the back of the backboard.
Longhorn still with that full court press. Ball into Madison Anderson. Over to Amanda Luton. Doesn't see traffic behind her. Haley Sessions will knock it out of bounds. 10 sleep ball, Karina Luton. Pass the ball in. Looks like 10 sleep is in the up screen, the box formation. Come out, they'll hit Allison Hampton. And I didn't see what happened on that, Logan, and I think you were looking somewhere else.
I was getting a charger.
So hope you caught that at home. The foul on Jasmine Gould, her second foul of the game. So Allison Hampton will shoot 2, I believe. First one is good. Allison Hampton's 3rd point of the game. There are now 3 10 sleep players who have scored 3. Second shot, no good. Jump ball with a fight for the rebound. 33-12 with 2:21 left in the third. Haley Sessions looking for the pass in. Timeout called. I think Coach Scolari was concerned that they wouldn't get it in under the 5 seconds allotted. 30-second timeout. Again, white ball, full court press.
Oh, Sessions passes to Heiser, who dribbles down and passes to Gould, who drives in, passes out to Foot, who shoots, and it was out of bounds on Gould.
There's actually a foul on the play.
Oh, well, it looked like it was out of bounds. She was
A foul on Allison Hampton. So now, with 2 minutes left in the third quarter, there are 3 10-slate players with 3 fouls, and one of them with 4 fouls. Steal, Allison Hampton, full court layup, and it is good. Allison Hampton has moved in to the high point. And a warning given because someone on the blue team hit the ball after the basket. They're given a warning in the book. Next time it happens, the referee says there will be a technical.
Heiser brings it down, passes to Foot, who passes out to Gould, who shoots, can't get it go. Pass it, Shiny, Foot, gets it to go.
Cheyenne Foot, her sixth point of the game. Score is 35-14 Longhorns with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Madison Anderson with the ball. Looking for Amanda Luton. Finds Amanda Luton. Luton in traffic. She'll get called on the travel.
Sessions passes to Gould, who takes it down, passes to Heiser, who,
Heiser's called on the travel.
no, it was a timeout.
Timeout, White. And actually it was out of bounds because it's now 10-slate ball. It would otherwise be Longhorns ball. Amanda Luton over to Allison Hampton.
Cheyenne Foot gets it, passes to Heiser. Passes to Sessions. Passes to Abar, who passes to Foot, who shoots and gets it to go.
Foot with her 8th point of the game. Amanda Luton bringing the ball down, picked up by Caitlin Heiser. Scores 37-14 with 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Allison Hampton into, can't see who that is, Karina Luton. Jump ball called. Ball into Amanda Luton, who shoots and scores. Amanda Luton's first 2 points of the game scores 16-37 Longhorns.
Sessions bring the ball down. Passes to Abar, but it goes over.
Back to Amanda Luton. Karina Luton with the interception. Amanda, and I think they'll call a foul on Haley Sessions, who was reaching over. And that's Haley's second foul of the game. Luton will shoot 2. First shot off the back of the rim, no good. Or off the backboard, no good. Second shot goes in. Amanda Luton with 3 points.
Heiser bringing the ball down the court. Passes to Abar. Passes back up to Iser, who passes to Gould, and that's the end of the quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, score is 37-17. Longhorns with a pretty consistent 20-point lead for most of the game. Right now, Clarissa Stevenson will most likely come back in. Clarissa Stevenson with 3 points, Amanda Luton with 3 points, Karina Luton with 4 points, Allison Hampton with 5, and Riley Erickson with 2. Clarissa Stevenson has 4 fouls. Tori Lewis on the Longhorn side has 4 fouls. Amelia May has 4. High point player on the Longhorn side appears to be tied between Amelia May with 8 and Cheyenne Foote with 8. Ball in, beginning of the fourth quarter. Longhorns ball.
Lewis passes to Abar. Passes back up to Lewis. Passes down to May, who shoots, and it's good.
Over the top of Amanda Luton, Amelia May will make her 10th point of the game. Amanda Luton will bring the ball down again, guarded by Tori Lewis, who has one more foul to give. Over to Allison Hampton, who travels. Hampton having a rough time this game on the traveling calls. Hampton coming in as a freshman.
Lewis bringing the ball down. Passes to Abar. Passes to May, who...
I didn't see the walk, but Amelia May's looking guilty, so must have been a good call. 10 sleep ball. Allison Hampton. Over to Karina Luton. Almost an over and back, but Karina Luton able to jump across. Up to Amanda Luton. Over to Allison Hampton. Looking for the screen across. Here it comes, and Karina Luton, but Cheyenne Foote gets a piece of the ball.
Lewis brings it down, shoots, can't get it to go. Abar rebound, no.
Foote
Cheyenne,
rebounds.
Yeah. Passes out to Lewis, who passes to Sessions. Who passes to May, who...
May with the pass into traffic, picked off by Clarissa Stevenson. Over to Amanda Luton, brings it down the center of the court. Guarded closely, well, guarded by Tori Lewis. Lewis over to Luton over to Allison Hampton. Hampton into Madison Anderson, who makes a good move to the basket, but is fouled on the shot. She'll shoot 2. Foul is on Ashton Abar, her first foul of the game. First shot is good. Madison Anderson's first point of the game. Score is 39-18 with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Second shot, also good. 39-19, again, 20-point difference between Longhorn score and the Pioneer score.
Lewis passes to May. Passes back up to Lewis, who drives. And looks like she might have gotten fouled on that.
Fouled by Amanda Luton, who will pick up her 4th foul of the game.
Lewis shoots a 3, and it's good.
Lewis also now with 10 points. Amanda Luton taking the ball down, pass it over to Allison Hampton, guarded by Cheyenne Foote. Hampton into Madison Anderson, and a foul on the play by Ashton Abar, her second foul of the game. Ashton Abar waiting a long time to foul, but now she's got two just within a minute of each other. Madison Anderson will shoot her third foul shot of the game. And this one is not good. Cheyenne Foote will pull it down. Almost travels, but was able to keep that back foot from sliding. Gets the ball over to Tori Lewis.
Lewis drives, loses the ball, but gets it back in Foote, passes to Foote, who shoots and can't get it to go. May shoots and can't get it to go either.
Pretty rough game underneath the basket. Tensleep comes up with the ball. Amanda Luton brings down over to Allison Hampton. Allison can't find her cutter, so she'll take the drive. Ball's back up to Amanda Luton. Again with the play, over to Allison Hampton. Looks for Karina Luton to come across. Waits too long on the pass, no good on the cutter. Travel. Longhorn ball with 42-19 with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the game.
Lewis bringing the ball down the court for White. Passes to Abar, who passes into Foote, who can't quite grab it, and it goes out of bounds.
And this full court press rattling the Longhorns visibly. Coach Kelsey Scolari on the Longhorns will call a timeout. Five minutes left in this game. Score is 42-19 Longhorns. Karina Luton into Amanda Luton. Take it down the center, dribbles over to the left. No cutters to find. She'll pass it over to Karina Luton, who will come back. Allison Hampton switching back and forth along the three-point line. Again, going back over, we'll pass it off over to Karina Luton. I think they're trying to shake loose the defense and find something open underneath. Clarissa Stevenson will shoot the shot. Going to call yeah, we've got a bonus situation. There's a foul. I didn't see who it was on. Number 1, Madison Anderson, her second foul of the game. Ashton Abar's first shot does not fall. Rebound is Karina Luton. Passes it over to who I'm assuming is her sister, Amanda Luton. Luton finds a cutter. And Allison Hampton, ball comes loose. Hampton up to Amanda Luton. Looking for the drive, finds it. Trips over Lewis, who I believe is just fouled out. Or I can't see if that was Lewis or Amelia May. It was Amelia May who was fouled out. They both had 4 fouls. Amelia May was able to put 10 points on the board before she fouled out. Amanda Luton, first shot. Up and good. She'll shoot another one. Luton with 4 points on the board, scores 42-20. Longhorns, 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in the game. Luton's second shot. And I saw someone lose their balance. I didn't see her step in, but the referee saw someone step into the lane, so ball goes to the Longhorns. Timeout, Tinsley Pioneers.
Sessions passes to Lewis, who goes down, passes to Gould, who passes to Abar, who drives in, shoots, and it's not good.
No rebounding by the Longhorns underneath. This press really getting inside the minds of the Longhorns. Be interesting to know what would have happened had they pressed the whole game. Allison Hampton, not sure what happened there. I think she's tripped and went down hard, Karina Luton. Karina Luton will pass the ball in. Down to Clarissa Stevenson. Rebound, Jasmine Gould.
Passes to Lewis, who passes over to Abar, who shoots, and it's no good. And Cheyenne Foot gets it, gets the rebound, but can't get it go.
And again, Longhorns have it surrounded. They call a jump ball. Possession goes to the Pioneers. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the game. Score is 42-20, Longhorns. Amanda Luton. Again, ball over to Allison Hampton. Up high there, finds her cutter and Karina Luton. Who again is up top. She'll shoot a three, comes short. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the game. Score is 42-20. Riley Erickson will check in.
Lewis will passes to Abar, and it gets
straight into the hands of Riley Erickson. Karina Luton will come down, lose control of the ball. Longhorns ball with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the game.
Lewis passes to Abar, who passes to Cheyenne Foot, and it gets knocked by Tinsley.
And Longhorns not able to do much since this press has been put on. Amanda Luton will bring the ball down. And right now, both teams are at a stalemate. Allison Hampton over to Karina Luton, back over to Amanda Luton. Will take a 10-footer or a 15-footer. Shot's no good. Lewis rebound. I believe they'll call the foul on Amanda Luton, who has fouled out of the game. Nope. Nope, they'll call that on Clarissa Stevenson, who's fouled out of the game. Tori Lewis will make her first foul shot. .11 points now for Tori Lewis. Scores 43-20. Second shot no good, but Lewis will get her own rebound, looking for the three-point play, and it is good. Tori Lewis with 13 points in the game. Allison Hampton up top, over to Karina Luton. Fight between the ball for the ball between Jasmine Gould and Karina Luton. Jump ball called. There we go. Yeah, Longhorns ball.
Tori Lewis will go down, pass to Jasmine Gould, who can't quite catch it.
Out of bounds, 10 Sleep ball. Score is 45-20 with 1 minute and 48 left in the game. Amanda Luton down the center of the court. Over again to Allison Hampton. Cutter, Karina Luton, nope. Can't find her. Back over to Amanda Luton, who will drive all the way into the hands of Haley Sessions. Ball knocked out by Pioneers. Ball into Tori Lewis, picked up by Karina Luton, trapped by both Lutons. Oh, and the ball is thrown away. Since this press has been put on, I think at the beginning of the fourth quarter, Logan, is that right?
Yeah.
The Longhorns have scored only 3 of their 45 points. I could be off on that, but they have not scored many points since this press has been put on. Allison Hampton out at the three-point line. Switching sides over to Amanda Luton, looks for the shot, no good. Pushes off Tori Lewis and can't get the shot to fall. Fight for the ball. They'll call a jump ball pretty soon. Possession goes to, I think, 10 Sleep. Nope, goes to Longhorns. Yeah, it is 10 Sleep possession. And 10 Sleep will call a timeout. 1 minute timeout.
Longhorn parents, just a reminder, following this game, we're going to do the parent night for both boys and girls high school basketball. So if you could, meet me on the stage baseline.
Score is 45-20 in the fourth quarter. One minute left in the game. Score is 45-20 Longhorns. Karina Luton will pass the ball in underneath 10 Sleep basket. Finds Allison Hampton. Ball is tied up by Jasmine Gould. This will be Longhorns possession this time. Haley Sessions can't get the ball in, but knocked out by Karina Luton.
Passes to Lewis, who drives, puts up a layup, and can't get it to go. Ashton Abar gets it, passes out to Gould, who will go in and gets fouled.
Fourth foul on Allison Hampton. And we're in a 1-on-1 situation. So if Gould makes her first shot, she'll get to shoot another one. First shot no good. Riley Erickson with the rebound. Over to Amanda Luton. Set up the pass. Out comes Allison Hampton. Looks for Karina to come over. Karina Luton to come over.
Ashton Abar gets the steal, passes to Lewis, who runs down the court, gets screened, and
Cheyenne Foote tried to get a screen in there, and she did not give the Amanda Luton enough space there. Amanda Luton ran right into her. Cheyenne Foote picked up her first foul of the game.
Gould gets the steal and is fouled.
Allison Hampton is fouled out of the game. And with no subs to go in, I think 10 Sleep will end the game with 4 players. 16.9 seconds left in the game. Score is 45-20. Jasmine Gould, the first shot is up and good. Gould's third point of the game. Rebound Abar with the double dribble. 10 Sleep ball. 14 seconds left in the game. Score 46-20. Amanda Luton with the ball. 10 seconds. Screen by Karina Luton. No good. 5 seconds. Karina Luton looking for the three-pointer. Amanda Luton with the long two-pointer. No good. Score is 46-20 after a very physical game on both sides. Longhorns have run away with this on their last home game for all the seniors who were playing.